they want to win it so badly, and of course they're feeling the pressure and the expectation from the fan. And it's about how do you manage that expectation, and they all want to win it, I think.
So how do you manage that expectation?
I think it's to go back to basics. It's about how do you get to top of the table. You get to top of the table, that means you've been playing in the right way, you've been really positive, and not changing the attitude. And we know that Arsenal has been a long time that didn't win the title. I think
well, the dust settles on another highly visible public discussion around leadership. And it's my great passion, obsession almost, human understanding, and certainly leadership. I'm always watching leaders, and I tend to watch them in the football space because it's an industry I've been in my whole life, working with so many. Of course, I spend a lot of time in the corporate world now, working with many executives and keeping them on edge. But football is such a public subject, and so many business guys are football fans. I mean, 2 of my clients are Arsenal fans, so I often have to remind them that they're paying me to keep them on their edge in their business. But we typically get into the conversation around Arteta, around leadership, and they're huge fans, as I am. Why am I a huge fan? Well, has anyone got any comprehension what that is to manage a club as big as Arsenal? So tough, so tough. And he's dragged that club. Yes, he's spent money, but everyone's spent money. He has created a philosophy top down. He's dragged the club to an incredible level. Let's think about where they were when he came in. And he's taken time, sure, but it took Klopp time. Yes, he has to win now. We all know that. But what we're seeing is just the most typical thing at the highest level of leadership. Any level, but it's certainly at that level. Anyone with that level of intensity and drive, which he has in abundance, their internal battle, forget any others, their internal battle will be fear and control. Their desperation and desire to win is so enormous. So they will prepare and live all hours God sends, working through the night to prepare to get the team in the right order, to get everything in the right place. That line between healthy striving and over control, which is the destruction of creativity at that point, is the finest line. It's almost invisible. It's the line that I'm obsessed by because I've had to find it in my own life, because I destroyed my football career because of over control and perfectionism, and I lost all my creativity. It only came in waves, usually when I was drunk. So creativity is missing. It will be the battle from now on in. You're watching and you're feeling. And I'm going to share with you, I delivered this talk at St George's Park in May 2023. So nearly 3 years ago, and it will be May 2026. And I just shared what I had observed, and it will be the same battle now, February, March, April, May, the same battle. And it will be the only battle, and it's the work that I do.
I watched the undoing and the unfolding, as we all have, of the battle at the top of the Premier League, and I'm just watching and feeling, what am I hearing here? What am I seeing? Pep Guardiola admits that Manchester City will be scared. Acceptance. Everyone has to find his own meditation to prepare. What is meditation? It's the stillness of self. It's the switching off and detachment from thinking. And it's where creativity lives. He gets it. So he's done the vulnerability piece. Mikel Arteta. So if there's any fear in them anyway, now I'm going to kill you, whether it's tongue or cheek or not. Players are reading that, for sure. We read everything. We're absorbing everything. We're oversensitive players. The denial versus the vulnerability. Perfection comes when we don't deal with fear. I was a perfectionist because there was no trust that I was good enough. So I tried to tick cross every T and dot every I. So the truth is, Arsenal threw it away. If I was sitting with Mikel Arteta, I'd say the same to him over a beer. That's the truth. We can see it here. But I feel sorry for him. Because where in the coach education is this work? Doesn't exist. So on we go.
Because everything we have done, guys, I've been on the pitch. Always. I love the club. And I love you too. Let's go.
Feeling it all eyes on fire, feeling everything, alive at that moment. His press conference, he talked about death. One of the journalists said, "Isn't this sad?" He said, "It's coming." Players, man, just fuck it. I mean, and people go and watch him, X's and O's.
So in life, when it's gone, it's gone. When you pass away, and they remember you, your family close, few days, and after, it's gone. This is true. No laugh, it's true. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true.